We all want to save more money, but what if you're unknowingly making mistakes that are holding you back? Today, I'm breaking down 10 common savings mistakes you must avoid if you want to supercharge your financial future. And one surprising bonus mistake at the end that might shock you. Stick with me till the end, because I've got a bonus mistake that most people never think about, and it could actually be hurting your financial growth. Let's dive right in. Whether you're just starting to save or already have some money stashed away, these tips will help you save smarter and reach your goals faster. Mistake number 1, saving without a clear goal. Too many people just save whatever's left over without knowing what they're saving for. According to a study by Ali Bank, people with a clear savings goal are 78% more likely to succeed. Without a goal, it's easy to lose focus or even dip into those savings unnecessarily. Mistake number 2, failing to automate savings. Next up, relying on willpower to save. In today's fast-paced world, life happens, and it's easy to forget to transfer money to savings. According to the Simple Dollar, automating savings can increase your total savings by 30% over time. Mistake number 3, not prioritizing an emergency fund. Before saving for vacations, new gadgets, or even retirement, you need to build a safety net. A recent survey showed that 40% of Americans couldn't cover a $400 emergency without going into debt. Mistake number 4, leaving your savings in low-interest accounts. Inflation averages around 3%, but many traditional savings accounts offer interest rates below 1%. That means your money is losing value over time. Mistake 5, not prioritizing retirement savings. It's easy to push off retirement planning, especially when it feels far away. But the earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound interest. Mistake 6, trying to save without having a budget. If you don't track where your money is going, it's hard to know how much you can realistically save. Mistake 7, dipping into savings too often. Treating your savings account like a checking account is a recipe for disaster. Mistake 8, ignoring inflation. Inflation can silently erode the value of your money, especially if your savings aren't earning enough to outpace it. Mistake 9, focusing too much on short-term savings goals and forgetting about the long term. Short-term goals like vacations are great, but don't neglect bigger goals like retirement. Mistake 10, not adjusting your savings as your financial situation changes. Life happens, your income increases, expenses shift, so your savings strategy needs to evolve too. Now for the bonus mistake, saving too much. Yes, it's possible to oversave to the point where you're missing out on life or not investing enough. To recap, here are the main savings mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1, not having a specific savings goal. Always know what you're saving for to stay motivated. Mistake 2, not automating savings. Automate to save consistently without thinking. Mistake 3, not prioritizing an emergency fund. Build at least 3 to 6 months of expenses for security. Mistake 4, leaving money in low-interest accounts. Switch to high-yield accounts to maximize returns. Mistake 5, overlooking retirement savings. Start contributing early for compound growth. Mistake 6, saving without a budget. A budget is the foundation of a solid savings plan. Mistake 7, dipping into savings too often. Separate accounts for different goals to avoid temptation. Mistake 8, ignoring inflation. Look for investment options that beat inflation. Mistake 9, focusing only on short-term savings. Balance short-term and long-term savings goals. Mistake 10, not adjusting savings over time. Review and adjust your plan as life changes. Bonus mistake, saving too much. Save, but don't save too much. Don't forget to invest and enjoy life too. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use these tips. And let me know in the comments, what savings mistake have you learned the hard way?